Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Monday. Happy Monday and day 6 of Create One Good Habit for Good challenge. We're starting the second week of the challenge. Very exciting. And I'm just going to say hello. If you're here live, drop a comment, say something. Let me know if you can hear me. Today is all about excellence over perfection. Now, I want to know how your weekend went and maybe celebrate some little wins. So as you're listening, let me know what you're noticing, the little wins you want to celebrate and so on. So many of us suffer from perfectionism, and we've been kind of programmed to try to be perfect and not make mistakes, especially throughout school, right? When we do tests and so on. And if you made a mistake, you had a lower grade. And our parents always wanted us to be good students and get good grades and so on. So there's nothing we can do about it. Like, okay, it is what it is. But what we cannot do anything about the past. But what we can do is actually change how we view ourselves and excellence and ditch perfectionism going forward. Because in reality, perfectionism is actually very limiting. It prevents growth, it prevents innovation, it prevents us from getting better, right? If we only try to be perfect and wait for anything that we create, for anything that we do to be perfect, we're not moving forward. And because as humans, we're not perfect, we're flawed by nature, which is beautiful, right? We don't create perfect things. So just imagine like how many $1 million ideas there are in people's brains, and they never see the light of the world. They're never implemented because people are scared to try and fail and, just kind of try something, fail, figure it out, learn from it, and so on. When you think about it, every brilliant idea, when it was implemented the first time, and not even like when the inventors worked at it, how many fails they had throughout trying to make it work, to even implement it for the first time. And even then, the first versions of anything weren't what they're now. Like, think about planes, right? The first plane flew only just a little bit and then it fell, and now look at the planes now. Or the phone, right? The first not even analog phone, I don't know what it was, but sort of the phone and how the phones look now. Whatever, internet, right? Or computers, like the huge things that there were, or they looked like wardrobes, right? Like buildings, like huge things that computers were in the beginning, and like how little computing power they had, and now how small they can be, or how our phones are mini computers and how much they can do. All of that, all that evolution, innovation, and improvement was possible because the inventors were courageous enough to keep trying, not to get discouraged by failures, and put it out to the world. So then through the reiteration process and other people contributing to that, those inventions became what they are now, and they keep evolving, right? So it's the same in your habits. Adopt excellence instead of perfectionist. Quit the black and white and do the best you can every day with the knowledge that you have, with the resources that you have, or with the level of energy in terms of habits that you have, right? So if throughout the course of 20 days, there will be days where you just can't do it, or you drop, or you can't do 30 minutes, you can do 10 minutes instead, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just do what you can during the day or in the day that you're in. And then the next day, do better, because maybe you'll feel better, or maybe you'll have more time, the day will look better. It doesn't matter, right? So as long as you're progressing, as long as you're trying things, that's what matters, okay? So when I think about even my, my journey of the habits, when I was starting with one meditation every other week or every weekend, I never thought where it could take me. I never thought that that was the very, very beginning, maybe of my business and of doing the school and being here teaching you that now. This is not what I was thinking, right? When I started it. So you actually truly don't know where the small little habit will take you down the line, but it's fine. All you need to do is do it, be present, embrace excellence, and do the best you can every day. So that's how we're starting our week 2. I hope to see you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. for day 7. Have a fantastic day and let me know how the habits are going. Thanks. Bye.